practice. You could never tell. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special Fossil of the Award today. And as you all may have noticed, it's not just special because I'm wearing my hiking shoes. But I'm wearing them because we have a theme today, and our theme today is forests. We all perhaps like forests. We might know them personally, perhaps just in movies and pictures. But today, in the Fossil Award ceremony, we will have an intricate relationship with them. Not too personal, but, you know. So, thus, I would like to introduce a very special guest in the forest development today, the LULUCF loophole. A round of applause, please, everybody. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this, as we all know, is a very important part of the development. And the second prize Fossil Award today has a very close relationship with this, because they have consistently been lowering their emission standards by using this delightful little loophole. So, shall we see who it is? Are we ready? I'm ready. We shall see, we shall see. Woo. Russia! That's right, that's right. Russia was awarded the second place fossil for very significant weakening of its emissions reduction commitments from 25% to 15% of 1990 levels if land use change in forestry is not counted. The Russian president announced the 25% target as unconditional, but the Russian delegation converted this to being conditional in yesterday's Numbers and LULUCF contact group. In addition, Russia's proposal to account for LULUCF would hide huge quantities of emissions. So we have the second prize Fossil Award presented to Russia. But I'm sorry, it's actually changed since I made that statement. There's now some conditions attached to receiving the Fossil Award. So we're going to need a back rub, $40,000 US in unmarked bills, and a martini. Quickly, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, thank you. Let me know. Let me know when you find out about that. Thank you, LULUCF, for your wonder. Continuing with our forestry theme, a new development today in a sort of more philosophical sense of what is a forest has occurred. Let us imagine we're walking through a forest. There's trees, there's birds, there's frogs, there's turtles. Maybe. But not everybody has access to forests. Some countries are covered in ice. Some countries have deserts. So, our first prize winner has ingeniously developed a way to equate this by helping to change the definition of forest slightly and making a more equitable way for everybody to engage in what forests do of taking carbon out of the atmosphere and putting it in the land. So, for our first prize, we have a drum roll, please. We have Saudi Arabia! How unexpected! That is right, ladies and gentlemen, Saudi Arabia was awarded first place today. Saudi Arabia received the first place fossil for ingeniously linking carbon capture and storage, CCS, to reducing emissions from deforestation and degradation in developing countries, RED. In today's debate on RED, there was general agreement on having additional public funding for RED. The Saudis said they would only consent if there were funding windows for all other mitigation activities, including CCS. That would not only mean that they can compensate for emissions from the oil they produce, but also get money for it, holding RED hostage in the process. Whoa, calm down, please. And if Saudi Arabia could come up and accept the Saudi, again, yesterday they weren't here either. Well, as we all learned yesterday, fortunately shipping doesn't have emissions, so we'll just ship the prize to them again. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Fossil Today. One more